Good day, friends and family. This is day 13 to 22 of the Dolphlebock BeerFast. Uh, haven't signed in for a while because there's not very much to talk about. My parents were here for a week. Very enjoyable spending time with them. Very hard cooking for them, barbecuing just about every night. But beyond that, it was a good week. The weight is topped at 235. It hasn't gone below 235, 234 point something at the gym, and that's it. But I'm still staying on the same schedule. Eat breakfast in the morning, same thing over and over and over again. I don't think I'll have rhubarb for a very, very long time after this. Work out for 2 hours, still the treadmill, still the bike, and still says 650 calories that I'm burning, but again, I don't know if that's right. I've been eating large amounts of vegetables because I have lots coming out of the garden, but I'm fairly sick of it. I don't think I'll eat another potato for a very long time, and I will not eat tomatoes. I haven't eaten a tomato for just about a week now. So sick of them. I don't want them anymore. So maybe towards the end of summer, the large ones, maybe the small ones I can't have anymore. Peppers I've had just about every day. Onions just about every day. Cucumbers I've had, not really sick of those yet. Not sick of the beer, it's still utterly delicious. And doesn't it look very good? Yes, it does. And we still have to thank Chad again for his help in making this so good, because if this was not a very good brew, I don't know how I would have made it through the 3 weeks. I've got less than 3 weeks left. Next Friday at midnight, I'm done. I'll probably sign in once or twice from there. I went to the doctor's last week, had my full physical, told her about my diet. She was not impressed with the diet. She said that I didn't have nearly enough protein and not enough carbs, although there's carbs in the beer, and I tried to explain that. She didn't want to hear very much of it. She actually dismissed it all as completely kooky right away, and I should stop. But I told her I wasn't going to, but everything was good. The blood pressure is very, very good. I was impressed with that. The weight is, like I said, 235. The smallest I've been for quite a while. Wasps, sorry. I'm keeping busy. My freezer that I'm painting, trying to make look like a Guinness, is coming along, and hopefully that'll be done next week, and I'll be able to show you towards the end, because it's been my month-long project, but I've had to go very slowly. You paint, you let it dry for 2 weeks, you sand it, you dry it, you put thinner on it just to shine it up, and again another coat. So it's looking pretty good, and I'll be doing another coat in about a half an hour. Today's my day to work on it. Beyond that, really not a whole bunch to say. I was very hungry. I tried some things this week that I hadn't tried in a while. When I brought my father out for fish and chips, I had a bite of the fish. I had some of the chips of the fries, and it has upset my stomach. My daughter on Tuesday brought home a loaf of bread that was very good, and she was raving about it, so I tried a piece, and it upset my stomach. I think everything I'm going to have when I get back onto normalcy, or into normalcy with my eating, is going to upset my stomach. So as it is, we're sticking with this. Next week I think I'm going to have less vegetables and more beer. I think I'm going to try to do what I intended on doing originally, which was have breakfast, have 2 coffees, work out, come home, and start the beer at that time. So I might be starting at 12, whereas most days I was starting at 3, because I'd come home and have a plate full of vegetables and not really hungry and didn't want to start the beer. But I'm going to change it up in the last week, try to do what I originally wanted to do, and see what happens. Because that's what this is about, the experimentation. Oh, and the meditation is key. I have to say that again, because the days where I didn't meditate or spend time alone to myself, it had a big difference on my mood. In the morning, I didn't have to meditate on the days I work out, because the workout was meditative. You're in the zone and you're not talking, and you're listening to music maybe in the background, but you don't even really hear it. You're just going through the motions. And the meditation in the afternoon did the same thing. It helped me through hungry times maybe, or whatever, but I'm very hangry if I did not meditate. And my wife would tell me, you just go outside and listen to my music. So the Gregorian chant or the Tibetan sound bowls, whatever that's called. But it's very relaxing, and it was a great part of this and something I'll continue afterwards. I was very happy with it. So, on day 22, signing off. Thank you very much, and cheers.